Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to build a small Italian stone cottage. I designed and built this myself, 100% wise guy material here, and I did this with ease and simplicity and brevity in mind. So you should be able to build it easily and quickly, basically. So this is not a full-fledged house. It's just a little cottage, something you would maybe like vacation in or something like that. Probably you wouldn't live in it. It's actually designed after a little cottage I saw in a photo, a real Italian cottage I saw in a photo. Well, I saw the front of it, and so then I just made up the rest. But it's based off of a real building that's kind of an in-law to a bigger house. So, yeah, so this is a preview of what it's going to look like here. Those pictures were a preview. And let's get started now. So the first thing you need to do is clear out a space for yourself. It should be flat, and it should be about 20 blocks wide for the front of the house, and it should go about 16 blocks back, at least 20 by 16. Then you're going to make a cobblestone wall, 3 across and 3 tall. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add a column of brick right at the end of it, just like that. And then you're going to skip a block for the entrance, and then you're going to mirror that on the other side, just like that. Now before you move on, make sure this is centered on your property and that this wall is at least 4 blocks back from the edge. If you chose it to be like next to a lake like I did, or if it's near an edge, give yourself at least 4 blocks of space. Now you're going to add a row of granite to the top here, just like this, and then you're going to add granite columns to the sides to create a frame, basically, that looks like this. Now what you're going to do is knock out those 2 bricks, the 2 top bricks on those columns, and put cobblestone across the top there, just like this. And there you have your entrance. Bada bam, bada beam, as Kerala says. Your entrance, the front of your house wall is now done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make the patio. All right, to make the patio, do this that you see right here in front of you. Make sure that the row extends 1 row past the wall of your house. Now do the same on the other side. Then go ahead and connect them. Now fill in the space. And boom, you have a patio. Now what I did was I used this pretty green brick pattern because it's the sort of thing you would see in Italy. I've only been to Italy once, but that was the sort of thing I saw. So I thought that would be nice. So, you know, if you're using a different texture pack or whatnot, just choose something, I don't know, choose whatever you like. But I chose, you know, I don't know what that's called, but it's unmistakable. It's in the Italian 1 texture pack on Survivalcraft. So while we're looking at this beautiful patio here, I just want to say that I am building this in Survivalcraft and not in Minecraft because I'm on an iOS device, and so I only have access to this and Minecraft PE. And this has more options. I can use texture packs with this, and it also has like buttons and switches and all those things that PE doesn't have. So I'm using this because I think it's like super cool. I mean, look at this texture pack. How cool is this? So, but don't worry, you know, whatever one you're using, whatever crafting thing you're using, you most likely be able to build pretty much most of this. So you don't have to be using Survivalcraft. Use whatever you can and just choose whatever materials you think work best together. All right, now let's put the frills on our patio here. Use some wooden stairs. And place them like this for chairs. Then put a cobblestone block down with carpet on it. Or if you're in Minecraft, you can use a fence post with carpet. Then we're going to make a chaise lounge right here, 1 block away from the brick there. or 2 blocks, I guess, away from the brick. Use a stair and a wood plank. And then this is for lighting. For when it's dark, you can put down a fence post and then stick a torch on top of it. All right, that's it for the patio for now. Now we will move on to the side of the building. This is the left side, and you put down a row of 5 cobblestones and again 3 up. Then you're going to frame it in granite just like you did the front. Then go do the exact same thing to the other side of the building. 5 across and 3 up in cobblestone. And then frame it with granite. And it should look like this. It's coming along nicely. It's looking pretty good here. And now we're going to put in the kitchen windows. This is going to be the kitchen, so just knock out those 3 blocks and add your windows. And now it's time to move on to the bathroom. That's right, folks. This tiny little cottage has a bathroom. So start with cobblestones, 3 across and 3 up. Now frame that in granite and stick that window in there. I stick it up high so that people cannot see other people taking their imaginary poops. Then you're going to turn the corner there, and you're going to do the exact same thing for the back wall of the bathroom. Exact same thing that you just did. Just repeat that step. All right, now we're going to make the back wall of the main room. This is connected to the wall on the left side of the house if you're looking at the front of it. It's 5 across. This is cobblestone, 5 across and 3 up. Just like when you made the sides of the house. Now you're not going to frame this in granite. You're just topping it off with granite. Yeah, don't frame it. Just put granite at the top there. And now for the last exterior wall of the house, just use granite 3 tall and fill it in until it meets the other wall. And then top that off with granite as well. Did I say granite or cobblestone? Anyway, in the middle goes cobblestone. You know this by now. All right, so from the top, this is what it should look like. And you'll notice that that column there is missing, but no worries. We are going to put that in right now, actually. Just fill that missing column in with granite there. Okay, and now for the bathroom entrance. Add a cobblestone column there, 3 tall. And then on the other side, do the same thing. And then right over the top, or right above the door, put one cobblestone block there. And then top that off with granite, and you have your bathroom entrance. And that's what it should look like. Looking pretty good, I must say. Coming right along here. And what we're going to do next is put in the floor. So remove the bottom layer of dirt here. Make sure you get the dirt out of the entrance as well. And then get all the dirt out of the bathroom as well, including the entrance. Then layer this bad boy with granite. Just fill the entire thing up with granite. And make sure that you get granite in between the main doorway as well. And this is what it looks like from the top. So now we're going to do what I think is the most exciting feature of the cottage. Oops, I lied. But not on purpose, on accident. First we're going to put in windows. So right in the middle of the cobblestone wall on the left side of the house, right there. And then this window, that door to the right is the bathroom door. So stick a window, there in relation to the bathroom door there. Okay, now we really are going to move on to my favorite part here. So let's head outside, and what you're going to do is you're going to empty out that area of dirt right there. It's basically just the square. It's the corner, this corner of the house by the bathroom here. Just follow the guidelines of the house there. Dig that out, and put in a floor. And I made mine like a patchwork floor because I think that's cool looking. So you can do that if you want. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a shelf, because this is going to be a shower. Isn't that cool? So to make a shelf, remove that block there that you see and put in an upside down staircase. And it's kind of hard to see right now because there's no roof, but there's a little like inlet right there for your like soap and shampoo and stuff. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add a switch. Stick a switch right there, and that'll be our faucet. And then right next to the window here, put another switch, and then click the switch on so that it's sticking upward, because that's supposed to be a hook for your towel. And now we have an outside shower area. Isn't that cool? I mean, I guess it doesn't look like the most amazing thing in the world ever yet, but it will. It will, trust me. Just you wait. We're done with it for now, but we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish this, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're all gonna want to live in this house with this outside shower. And now it is time for the roof, people. Get out your brick slabs and your brick blocks, because that's what the roof's made of. And go ahead and stick the brick slabs all along the front of your house at the top half of the granite, just like that. And then extend on both sides, extend one past the side of the house, just like that. So that when you look at it from the top, it looks like that. Now the next row is going to go up a level, and you just put brick slabs on top of the wall, and make sure you extend it one out on either side so that it lines up with the lower level there. And then for the next row, you're not going to go up a level. You're just going to put the slabs right next to the other slabs, so that this level is going to be too wide. All right, and you get to see that right here. See, just like that. All right, now you're going to go up a level, and this level is going to be 3 across, and you're going to use brick blocks. Just line them up on the wall just like that. Then put brick slabs at the top of those brick blocks. This is just for the outside here. And then extend this row all across the house using brick blocks until you get to the other wall. Just like so. And then do the same thing here that you did on the other side, where you add the slabs to the top of the brick blocks. All right, now you're going to do what you just did, but backwards. So the next level descends by 1 and is, again, 2 blocks wide, 2 slabs wide. So go ahead and lay those down and make them jut out here for the, what are these called? Eaves. Make some eaves. And then extend it across your building until it hits the other wall, and then extend the eaves over there as well. Then it should be left looking like that for now. So now you're going to go down one more level, and this is the last level here, and you're going to attach it to the upper half of the granite on this side of the wall. Extend it all the way to the bathroom wall there. And then actually you're also going to extend it along the bathroom wall. This is where it juts out into the eaves here. This is it extending along the bathroom wall. And now you're going to actually outline the entire bathroom like this. So it'll look like that. And then you're going to close it off by making it meet the 2 wide slabs there. And then you're going to rise it up a level and put slabs all along the top of the granite wall there, all the way around. So that all you have this hole looking into your bathroom. And then just fill in the hole. Fill it in all the way. It seems like, oh, that could make a nice skylight or whatever, but there's slabs and the windows are only bricks, so that doesn't fit. So you fill it all in, and this is what it looks like in the end. This is what it should look like when you're looking at it from the top. Alright guys, now we are going to beautify the eaves. I don't really know how to explain to you where to put these slabs, So I'm just gonna like depend on the visual here. So this first brick slab goes underneath the second row of brick slabs. Then you're gonna bust out the brick on this, or this slab here on this side. That's the one in the middle to the left, and then add the brick there, like that. And then you're gonna do that same exact thing on the right side of the row of 3 bricks. Right there. I'm sorry if I'm not describing this well, it's kind of hard to describe, but hopefully the visual is working out for you. So then stick a brick in there, and then for this one, the slab goes underneath it's symmetrical, so do the same thing you did on the other side, but do it on this side. And then this is the view. This is how it should look. So, you know, if I didn't describe it well, I'm sorry, just copy what you see here. All right, so that's what it looks like when it's finished. The roof, the whole house not finished yet. And this is the other side. So go ahead and do that process to this side now, and then this is what it should look like when you're done. All right, now it's time for us to finish up the outdoor shower. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a fence post, and it's going to go right there, not in front of the granite. As you can see, it goes in front of the first row of the cobblestone, and you're going to make it 3 high. And then you're going to make a row of 3, basically. It looks like a row of 2, but it's actually, you can see there's 3 posts. Then cover that with vines. In Survivalcraft you can do this. Maybe you can't do this in Minecraft, so you have to figure out a different solution. And then turn the corner and put your vines, you know, wrap them around here. So it kind of makes like a wall of vines. Then put your another post of 3 fence posts right next to the window there. And then put your vines right in front of that. You've got a little vine wall trellis entrance thing. Now stick some of those vines on the house wall. Now you've got some privacy, and this is what it would look like if you were like taking a shower in your fancy outdoor shower here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to extend the roof over the shower so that you don't get like rained on, or I don't even know what, spied upon from the roof. What you're going to do is you're going to extend the bathroom roof out by 2. So you see I added two slabs there. So go ahead and then just fill that in. And then that's it. That's the extension. That covers the shower sufficiently. And this is the view that you should see from the top when you're finished. Looking good. It's looking good, people. I like this house. This is a nice, cozy little house. I like it. And then this is the side view. You can see there are 4 slabs going in before you hit the extension there. All right, guys, now it's time to beautify the exterior. I love this part. This is one of my favorite parts of building because you know, this really makes your build pop. It gives it color. It makes it feel alive. And you know, I don't know. There's something like really creative about it. More creative, I think, than the build part. So anyway, I love this part. So now I'll stop blabbing and get to it. All right, place a grass block right underneath this window. This is the left wall. Just plop it right down on the ground in front and under the window there, and then add some beautiful flower. This is yellow flowers, I believe, that I put on here. I think they're awesome. They're beautiful, bright and vivid. Then take signs and put it on every side of the block that you can. And then you have a little planter, basically. And then I added some grass and vines there for beautification purposes. And now we're going to go over to the back of the bathroom wall. And I just did this real simple. You know, you can do whatever you want here. I made it pretty simple. Now this is the side of the bathroom wall. And this is exactly the same as the other planter we made, except it's raised up, because the window's higher. And there's a cobblestone slab there. Now we're going to make a floating planter underneath the kitchen window. It's going to be 3 wide, so put 3 cobblestone slabs down there. And then put your grass blocks right on those slabs. And then I chose to put roses, red flowers, roses. There are roses in this pack. I thought it'd be nice, you know, you're washing dishes and you look out the window and there's roses. And then add your signs to complete your planter. That looks pretty nice, I think. And this design is from Corrales, so this looks real nice. And I added a little grass. So shout out to Corrales for this beautiful design. I don't know if he got it from someone else, but I got it from him. And then I added some bushes here. Bushes make everything better. Gotta always add some bushes in, and then add some bushes to the other side too here. And we're gonna also, now we're gonna make a cypress tree, you guys. These are cool. These are cool little trees. So that's a fence post down there, just one. And then I think that's 6 bushes tall. And right in the center, right on top of that fence post. Then you add 3 onto the side, right in the middle. See how there's, you know, a bush below and above that 3. So the 3 goes right in the middle. And then you just do those rows of 3 on every side of the squares, on every side of those squares. And then you have this cool looking tree. So I learned how to build this tree from Corrales also. I learned how to build a lot of stuff from Corrales. So many shouts out to Corrales. And so now we're going to move on to the next thing, which I did not learn from Corrales. I invented it all by myself. Someone else may have invented something similar. Probably they have, but whatever. I created it on my own. And that is a fire pit. So let's go make the fire pit now.